Shorthand English Senior First Paper 120 words per minute. Be ready for trial dictation for 2 minutes 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Get ready. Start. Mr. Chairman sir, I thank you very much for the opportunity given to me to express my views on the floor of the House. As you are aware, the Honorable Finance Minister has presented the budget for the third time. Though it covered almost all sources of revenue and expenditure, I am really shocked to see increase in the taxation. I agree with the Honorable Finance Minister that the government needs money to run the government, pay salary for the government employees and to allot funds for various welfare measures for the public. In my opinion, there are two sources of income. One is through taxation, which is being increased in every budget. The other is borrowings from banks and other sources. I am very sorry to state that the government borrowings are very high. The finance minister may see that the government borrows only within the limits allowed for governments. While I agree with that view, I would like to state that the government should also restrict the expenditure within the sources of funds available. There should not be any deficit in the budget. I am sorry to point out that there is no commitment in the budget about restricting the expenditure within the resources available. I request the government to form an expert committee to go into the working of all the departments and suggest ways and means in which the expenditure can be reduced. Shorthand English Senior First Paper 120 words per minute. Code number of question paper 225 225. 10 marks are reserved for shorthand performance. Handwriting during transcription should be legible and sufficient space should be left between lines. Be ready. 30 seconds. Fifteen seconds. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Get ready. Start. Mr. Speaker sir, during the course of the discussion, many honorable members have expressed their views on matters of importance. I would like to take this opportunity to say a few words on this occasion. As you are aware, the government is opening more and more primary schools in this state. This is due to the fact that the number of school-going children is increasing year after year. At the same time, we have to see whether all children of school-going age are going to school. In my opinion, many children are not going to school due to poverty of their parents, as many families are living below the poverty line. They want their sons and daughters also to work in farms and shops so that they can earn and help the family. Although there are many laws which prevent employment of persons below the age of 18, they cannot be enforced due to many reasons. Therefore, I request the government to look into the matter and see that all children of school-going age attend schools and receive education. For the development of the state, education of children is very important. All children must be educated and disciplined with good health. It is therefore the duty of the government and all those interested in the social welfare of the society to do their best to promote education among all children in the state of Tamil Nadu. It has come to my notice that in villages the number of girls going to schools is less than the number of boys. In my opinion, this is not good for the welfare of the state. When a girl child gets education, the entire family gets educated. If the number of persons educated is increased, it will help in the development of the state. I request the government to keep this in mind and take steps to ensure 100% literacy in the state. Coming to welfare of women in villages, I would like to point out that they do not get employment on all days. During agricultural season, they get employment, they get jobs and income, but they remain unemployed for many months in a year. So, I request the government to evolve schemes so that women in villages and rural areas can be used for the welfare of not only their families but also the state. If women in villages are given training in arts and crafts, their family income can be increased. We are aware that the number of women working in government offices and private companies are increasing day by day. Similarly, the number of women teachers is also increasing in schools and colleges. The policy of the government to appoint only women teachers in schools up to certain classes have helped many women to get employment. Similarly, I request the government to help women in villages and rural areas to get income throughout the year. Sir, I would like to say a few words on another matter of importance. Government is receiving a number of petitions and complaints from public. All these are forwarded to the concerned departments to take necessary action. Though the government wants that action should be taken and completed within 2 months, in many cases it is not possible. This is due to the fact that some people get stay order from courts. Some schemes cannot be completed for want of funds. In some cases, the government cannot take action due to various reasons. I request the government to see that necessary action is taken without delay. Thank you. Letter from Messrs. Geeta Constructions Limited, Salem to Messrs. John and Company Limited, Velur, dated 5th August 2025. Dear sirs, we acknowledge receipt of your letter dated 1st July 2025 enclosing statement of account. In this connection, we would like to state that we have gone through the accounts and found that you have not allowed credit for some of the goods returned by us. For your ready reference, we enclose a statement giving details of goods returned to you and request you to credit the same to our accounts. We are having business relations with you for about 2 years now. The goods supplied by you during last month were not satisfactory. Immediately on receipt of the goods, we checked and informed your representative about the defects found in some of them. He has personally visited our office and accepted that the goods were not as per the sample sent by your office. He has assured that replacement would be done within a week. Though 1 month has passed, we have not received goods as assured by him. We request you to send them to us immediately, as we have to supply them to one of our valued customers. We request you to send a revised statement of accounts and assure you that we will make payments within 1 week from the date of receipt of your statement. Thanking you, yours faithfully.